Ian, given your understanding of consciousness, particularly that it's an ontological primitive, but matter is real, to maybe dual aspect monism, what can we say about life after death?
Of course, it's hard for anyone to speak about it with much authority. What I would say is that I believe my consciousness is not just limited to the bit that I'm aware of here and now, and that it forms part of something bigger. And many people have experiences that for a short while, they feel their consciousness to be in touch with something which is beyond their life here, which is timeless. And the way I would think of it is that my consciousness is like part of something very much bigger. There are two images that help me here. The first is one which is adapted from the early 19th century German philosopher Schelling. And this is the idea of a whirlpool in a stream. A whirlpool is in the stream, but it is not in it in the way that a ball is in water. It is the water for the time that the whirlpool is there. And that whirlpool can be photographed, it can be measured. It is perfectly real in the material sense. It can move stones, it has power. But it is only what the water is doing for a while, and the water flows through it and on, and the water hasn't been lost, nor has whatever it is that the whirlpool generated, because its after effects are there, and it received what it generated from the water flow that came to it. Now, I see myself as part of that flow. One of the things that I think is desperately wrong with our society is that we no longer feel the debt that we should owe to our ancestors and to those who have struggled to produce many of the things that we take for granted. Instead, we spend our time feeling we're cleverer than them and reviling them. And we also don't think enough about what we're giving to the world that comes after us, and which we have a duty to convey in as beautiful and as intact form as we can.